So bad, yo, that's crazy.
Fighting ground. Better active are online. Ready, match. Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
I'm ready.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Knockdown. Lots of aggression from both sides. Charges in with authority. All right. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Oh God, this is tense. Looking for a chance. They saw the chip KO on the table. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. Charges forward. Did well to get the buff in there. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Takes a drill. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Sets up with the jump in. A real pep. It's a good spot to use the super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Did well to get the buff in there. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Lots of aggression from both sides. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Takes the chance to hurt him. Combo with the target combo. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Brushes off the impact. Does a good job of pushing back. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but gets some. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Did well to get the buff in there. Box him with a target combo. Sand blast! Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player two needs to use the threat of the corner. Burnout activated. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Grabs and throws them away. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Gotta be careful. Charges forward. Player and whiffs. They're wide open. Closing it out with a super hard finish. Nice and clean. No escaping that. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by going with fireballs. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Player one blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Opts for the throw. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Taking stock. Player two chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting some. Player two hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Decides to puff up while they can. Strings it, hits them with a stop and block. Jump. The Condor Wind added a bit of juice to that attack. Charges forward. A quick breather. Avoids getting stuck in the court. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Going in, sets up with the jump in. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
A new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Welcome round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Using the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Still slugging it out here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of game. There's a corner switch. Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. And the throw ends the round. Player one hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Sandblast! Looking for a chance. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Hits them with a stop and bop. Taking stock. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive gauge. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. They were expecting that drive impact. Jumps up. Gotta be careful. Genius read with that throw escape. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? They return to center stage. Connects with the throw. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Awesome. A jump goes to the air. This is the low kick hit. Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Finn. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. What a finish! We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight!
Starts with Whirlwind. Who's going to steal this win? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Does a good job escaping the corner. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Were they baiting them into that? That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Plenty of connects with the throw. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? All in with a rush. Player 2 controls that off. There's a burnout. And they burn out in sync. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Both avoid the wall like a play. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2. Oh, drive rush. Pride closes in. You're up. Oh, with a no one. What a sick punish counter. Player 1 is going to be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Not close enough for the throw. Still very early in the round. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Combo with the target combo. Gets the jump in. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Grabs him. Both fighters are barely springs forward with the drive rush. What a drive rush to keep it going. Rejects the air attack. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Right off the bat, there's no hesitation. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Experiencing burnout. The cyclone hits. Now we gotta see something. Genius read. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. The impact doesn't do anything. Blossom. Player 1 is dominating this match. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Looking for a chance. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive-in to KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Carries the attack and... Carrying attack like that is risky, but the reward is the drive gauge building up. Lots of aggression from both sides. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Combo with the target combo. Can't tech the throw? Taking stock. Player 1 chases them down. Heading into the end, wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps in. Who's going to start things off? Sandblast. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Gutsy play with the grab. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Hits back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Throws him. Knockdown and grabs and throws him away. Brushes that off and keeps going. More fuel to the fire. Cook him up. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Box him with a target combo. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Nice Manes Dore. Getting those throws all pumped up. Had the radar up and running. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Nails the anti-air. Not shy with the grab. Player 1 hits him with a stop and pop. Uses the target combo with a filler. That combo just goes for it at this range. And Mono grabs him. This move brings a whole new meaning to the last hit. It's the pas de deux. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 needs to use their SA gauge to their and whips. They're wide open. Knocked them out of the air. Perfect execution with the finishes with the throw. Player 1.
Nah, bro, I just got really bored of it, bro. I really did. I got bored of shit. So I came here, bro.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up?
Yeah, bro, cause I can't deal with this woman.
A little too greedy there. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Sees it coming and blocks it out. You can block impact, or you're going to lose some drive gauge when you do. Grabs them. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Combo gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Oh no, this announcer's cooking.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Cool Game charges forward. Grabs them. Both fighters planning something. Player 1 hits them with a stop and pop. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Goes for the jump in. Both fighters have a full super meter on. No!
Oh, I'm dead.
No escaping that.
Those grabs do too much damage.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Barely blocks the jump in. Next, the counter. That's gonna leave him rattled. Both are ready to pull the trigger. Drops that off. Charge all in with the rush. Not too slow. Takes him down with the pale right. Time for the ground and pound. Yo, you good? This is raw super art incoming.
Wow.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Does not leave anything to chance with that super
This
finish.
woman really raw ulted.
Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Let me have some fun.
I won't let. I won't. Oh, okay, bro.
Checks with the projectile. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Lots of aggression from both sides. All right. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Big low reaching heavy. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Player one, there's a wall strike. They can't do anything now. Takes a trip. Combo with the target combo. Side switch in the corner. KO!
Why does every Ken DP, bro?
They'll want to keep the pressure on.
What is wrong with you people?
Immediate jump in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Stranger takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
Player one needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. Breaks those shins. Smart stuff, poking out that range to zone the opponent. Uses the target combo as a filler. Big throws. What'll happen here? Player one will look to apply pressure here. Scrap clutch, anti-air. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Willing to risk it for the overdrive. In there. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps. They hit each other. The low heavy hits. Takes up some damage with a long reaching attack. Neither of them willing to back off here. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. If they can't escape,
I mean, modding controls are not bad. It's just more easier than classic controls. I only use classic controls in training mode. I'm still getting used to them.
Jump there to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Uses the target combo as a filler. Overdrive Ari. Oh, there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Uses the gauge for a super Ari.
I mean, they're not badass.
Super eraser. Set up the punching bag.
Oh, what's good?
Player one is experiencing burnout. Player one in dire straits with burnout. A quick breather. Player two will look to a put it in there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
I mean, it works for me, honestly. I don't mind. Wow, I get to fight Ryu for the first time. That's
We're
crazy.
in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. The fighters take a step back to reassess.
A passive Ryu.
Player one with the life lead. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. That drive impact doesn't get through.
Oh no, bro. Passive Ryu? I thought I'd never see the day.
Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drives. Perfect.
I got perfect. I just noticed.
Player one sets the tone with that win.
Oh shit.
See if they can keep it up.
Oh shit.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
There goes his perfect.
decides to buff up while they can. Decides to meet them in the air. Good judgment there. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Blocks the impact. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 can build on this lead. Time to sit on the lead. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of it, experiencing burnout. Player 1, a gutsy fireball gives them the round. Last round, people. Both
Player 1 is
go
playing it safe from distance. Yo, that's crazy.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. There's an overdrive on. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side slip. Full SA meters on deck. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in, out of here. Impact squat. Looking to follow up after that target combo. What are they gonna pump some hard? They push their way out of the pumps, the brakes on the impact. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Target combo into only 50% life left. Close range projectile. Medium kick into. Okay, the drive impact doesn't work. Gotta do better than that. Plenty of us willing to risk it for the overdrive. Anti-air in the clutch. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Reads the jump perfectly. Dangerous range here. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Charges up the platinum. The super's blocked. Risky.
Oh my god, I sold.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
No, the announcer is cooking for yo. That's crazy.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Manages to block the jump in attack, showing some real tenacity. Projectile to try and change the situation. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Parries the attack and... what are they thinking here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. What a clutch side push there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Jumps? Where you go? Connects with medium kick. Okay, creating some space here. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Yep. Player 1 on the board first.
Damn, bro.
They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Sandblast. Are we going to see some fireworks here? They hit each other. From up above, you can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. They both have full drive gauges to work with. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. The tail rider hit. Now they've got him trapped. How are they gonna get out? Yo, you good? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Jump. Experiencing burnout. Goes for the fireball, which is this is gonna hurt. Both fighters planning something. Barely blocks the jump in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Dangerous range here. Fires a blast. Throws a fireball. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. What's next? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Meets them air to air. They are not getting close to this and leaving some big damage. What now? What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. He will come out on top in this final round. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. The drive impact doesn't work. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive damage. Excellent block. Adds a bit of OD spice. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Their drive is limited. What's the call now? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Drop-up attack. Nothing stops this train. Impact squash. They can't use drive. Burns out. Player 1 is in burnout state. Drops them. Excellent block. Sticks out a kick. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Keeps them out. All in with a rush. Player 2 kick out of nowhere.
Damn.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
The fact that this Ryu's passive, yeah, bro, I can't.
Here comes a new challenge.
I tried being passive, but that's not my play style, bro.
Our fighters are pumping
alright.
themselves up and are raring to go. Who's
Damn,
going
you
to come
got
out on top of
that's
this fight?
crazy.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance with that jumper. Still slugging it out here. Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big
They
chances
sure like
to do
man,
damage.
it's on.
Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Takes the chance to hurt him. With the life gap opening up. KO!
That's how you know he was mashing on my plus frames, bro.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Big, low, reaching heavy. Uses a long-range attack there to zone them perfectly. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. He's experiencing burnout. Goes for the jump in. Player corrects them.
Oh, this gonna hurt.
Close scrap still going. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Sits him down with the super. Now that's how you take a round. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Oh wow, he left. That's crazy. Yeah, those resets were crazy.
Getting cold feet?
Yo, Mikey, I'll be right back. Hold up.